the only Jackson Hall Weeks fighter we got. Now we got Troy Williams out of that same camp going against George Carpenter from here out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. I'm excited for this matchup and cannot wait to see these two good guys go at it. Back with Jeff Hobbs.
Camp Jordan Arena. Who's ready for the little gloves now? Who's ready for some mixed martial arts? Your next bout of the evening is sponsored by Warrior Home Improvement. It's in the lightweight division and scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. Your first fighter, fighting out of the Allure Properties blue corner. He weighed in at 136 pounds. He makes his amateur mixed martial arts debut here tonight. He's representing Hobbs Jackson Wink out of Concord, North Carolina. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Troy Williams.
Troy Williams out of Hobbs Jackson Winks out of Concord, North Carolina, making his MMA debut. I've seen him in a kickboxing fight, and man, he looked incredible. And it's been hard for a lot of guys to accept the fight to go against him. But man, he has finally found this guy, and that is George Carpenter. And I love this song that's coming out. Good old Johnny Cash, baby. So.
I would say, yeah, bold coming out with Johnny Cash is great.
Yes, sir. So Dylan, any thoughts on Troy Williams?
I'm excited, and he's looking, obviously, just saw somebody from his gym get a win. So the good vibes are rolling there for Hobbs Jackson Wink, and I think Troy's certainly capable of making them go 2-0 here tonight.
Yes.
Obviously, his opponent's got different plans, but I remember these guys when they faced off yesterday.
Yes.
And
it was intense.
It's one of the more intense ones. We had a handful of them, but boy, these two guys are going to get after it, I think.
I don't think that's the right weight because, good Lord, I think he weighed in at 156. But Troy Williams, they both got the same age. Troy Williams is 2 inches taller, 156 for Troy Williams. And man, you know, we got a lightweight title on the line today. Could these be some two future?
I think, certainly. And
title contenders.
Troy looking fierce here on the walk, and I'm excited for this one.
Yes, he does. Back with Jeff Hobbs.
And his opponent, fighting out of the Knoxville Mortgage Brokers red corner. He weighed in at 155 pounds. He represents Militia MMA right here in Chattanooga, Tennessee. He's also making his debut here tonight in his hometown. Ladies and gentlemen, this is George Carpenter.
George Carpenter. From old Chattanooga, Tennessee. Fighting out of Militia MMA, making his debut as well. He's come out of an incredible camp down there with Tom. You know, he's a really good fighter. Used to fight in the UFC. Man, he's a really good camp right here out of Chattanooga. Formerly used to wrestle at Penn State, then transferred to UTC and wrestled. So he has a big base. For MMA, and that's a wrestling background. You should give me your thoughts on George.
You talk about base here. There's a huge fan base here. George Carpenter, incredible athlete, personal trainer over at Kyle House Fitness, and if anybody knows, those guys are no joke. High discipline and working out, very, very athletic. I have seen some sparring rounds with George Carpenter and a couple guys from the gym, and he is no joke. An incredible wrestler and absolutely ready to go.
Well, I'm excited, and it looks like he is as well. Let's do this, baby. This is going to be good right here. Warrior Home Improvement is the one for the bout. Lightweight 155. 3 3-minute rounds. Referee in the middle, Luke Wilson. Red corner, George Carpenter. Blue corner, Troy Williams.
Warrior Home Improvement, a fitting sponsor as we got a couple Warriors in the ring.
That's right, baby. Here we go.
George is
Touch
ready.
a glove off the back. Good inside leg kick there from Troy. Good hit, kick to the head, and right to where
George says, I'm going to take you where I want you to be.
A takedown there from George. George is peeling the hands off, trying to get to either side control or mount. Really good job there with the half guard there from Troy. Troy's holding down a little bit. A little punch there from George.
You know, and Troy's got that locked in, but that is not kind of where he'd want it to be. I think that's going to end up dispelling a lot of energy for both these guys.
Oh, yeah.
But I do
it's
believe
uncomfortable, but I don't think he's in any, end of fight danger.
No, he's not.
Nope.
Constant punches there to the side.
You can see there it is. Yep.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he's
Now
over.
George
Now.
actively trying to take mount here. I think people are going to underestimate the athleticism of George Carpenter. Going for the grapevine there. Obvious wrestler.
Oh, he's going for a head and arm
Okay.
choke.
This might be almost
Yeah,
all
it
but
looks,
over.
yeah,
Yes,
that's
it
tough.
is.
That's tough.
George Carpenter, an
George
absolute
Carpenter.
animal to look out for.
Yes, yes he is. He is a guy you must watch out for big time.
Statement kind of win there as he got that done in the first round.
He got it done in the first round, and he looked absolutely incredible. Straight to the takedown, straight to the head and arm.
I'd like to see the strike count on that fight, and I think it maybe was 2.
Yeah, yeah, it was. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remember the signs
So
were
Houston,
up.
take me through this replay.
You know, I think that George knew that he wasn't in a threat here, and he was just going to keep on progressing and moving forward to exactly where he wanted to be, which was going to be mount. And once he got there, he was going to kind of make a plan from that based on what Troy was going to give him, and that's what he gave him was an arm and a head, and he went for it. Hard, heavy pressure on that. You see him just with that drop of that inside hip in and really driving that pressure in there pretty hard. And that was it.
One of my favorite submissions, and off the back, I already know.
I was going to mention that to you. Yeah, you're familiar.
Once you lock that in, you got that done. Really good performance by George Carpenter. A first-round finish, first-round submission. What a great way to start off your MMA debut.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Luke Wilson, stops this bout at 1 minute and 8 seconds of the first round. Your winner by head and arm choke out of the red corner, and his gym's first competitor to compete out of Militia MMA, George Carpenter.
Congratulations to George Carpenter
Absolutely.
and his gym, Militia MMA, right here in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Really good job by him and his performance.